Hey guys, welcome to Let's Go Catch Some Snaps. And here getting ready for the 100-mile Gulf fishing trip. And as you can see here, I don't know what's going on between Big Bad Bill and his brother now, because they're out there getting anchors and lines and all that, and that gets me scared. When when these guys are out here, doing these kind of things, because in my mind, I'm thinking they're ready to cheat behind my back. I don't know. I just gotta monitor that. Very careful, guys. But anyway, I found another new roll of the Diamond fishing line I had put away. I didn't even know I had this. Brand new. So it's a good thing to know I have it. 50-pound test from my trolling rods. So anyway, that's what happens when you got a lot of stuff. And sometimes, it's not having a lot of stuff. It's like my buddy Joe says, not being organized enough to know where your stuff is. But anyway, we're preparing now the bottom rod, and what I'm using is these swivels that are three-way, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that in a minute. We're going to hook that up, get a couple of them ready for the trip. Let me just put this through my rod, the line through my rod real quick, and then I'll show you how that's going to work. For the 100-mile trip. All right, so want to give a shout out to Big Bad Bill, his brother Ray, Andrew, Justin, and all you guys. I want to thank you, the one subscribed, and the one that didn't subscribe as well. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Anyway, so this is how it's going to go, guys. So I'm going to get right here, I got a tight line, 80 pounds, 80-pound test. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut and then I'm going to get about 3 feet, right, of line, and I'm just going to cut it right here. Okay, so you guys saw the if you haven't seen it, I'll show you right now. The sinkers that I bought, and I'm not too familiar about that area there in the middle grounds, but my nephew said to use 8-ounce sinkers. So I'm getting one of these 8-ounce sinkers, and what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to tie this around this sinker, just like this. You could use whatever knots you want, guys. Again, we're fishing in the Gulf of Mexico, 100 miles out, so there's quite a bit of current out there at times. So I just got to make sure that I have different type of weights prepared for whatever scenario may come our way. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this swivel, and I'm going to tie right underneath on the bottom part. I'm going to tie this the sinker. Right. And then the swivel on the top part. All right, so that's it, just like that. Okay, so what you're going to end up is going to be your 8-ounce weight is going to be on the bottom, And on the top, you're going to have something that looks just like this. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to tie my line, my fishing line, right onto the top. Okay. All right. Okay, this one here is, this line has been pretty good to me. All right, so, all right, got that one out. All right, so I got the bottom with the sinker, the top, and then I got one swivel that comes through the side, guys. And this is where I'm going to hook up the line. And this is going to be a 3-foot line because I want it away from the sinker as far as I can. And I'm going to go and tie this here. Okay. Wait, before I do that, let me get the hook on first, because if not, I won't be able to tie it the way I want to tie it. So I want to use, since we're going for big fish, guys. Okay, let's see what I'm fishing with here. This is a circle hook. Number 7 circle hook, guys. See that, baby? That's what I'm going to be using. Okay, I could use probably even a smaller one if I wanted to. This one here. But if I'm going to go for bigger fish, probably use one like that. Look at that sucker. So I'm going to use a circle hook, guys, because in the Gulf of Mexico, unfortunately, or fortunately, you're going to have to use circle hooks. So I'm going to go ahead and tie my hook. I'm going to use a snail knot on this one. All right. Use a snail knot. And you come around the back. First you go around the front. Tie it 6 or 7 times, guys. Then you come around the back. And then you pull it. All right. All right. So, as you can see, I have the snail knot on there now. Okay. Snail knot. Okay. So then when you get with that, thing with the snail knot is the more you pull it, the tighter it'll get. Okay, I want to leave a little tab on there just in case, just like that. All right, but the more you pull it, the tighter it will get. Okay, and then we're going to try it one more time here. Make sure this thing is, all right. So we got the snail knot already in there. There's something here, hold on. Sure this thing. I'm not playing around. All right. And then I'm going to tie it on the top, on the side. Okay, make sure this thing goes nice and tight in here. Just like that. Alright. So this is what you got. You got your sinker, and you got about three feet to your hook. Alright? And what I like to do, guys, just to make sure that this thing is not gonna fail on me, I like to try it out. I'm just gonna tie it on here like that. Okay? And I'm gonna get this thing here like this, and we're gonna give it a shot. Stay tuned. Just to make sure that everything is where it needs to be. I don't want any of my gear failing on it. Alright. Alright. So far, so good. Ooh. Yeah, nice. 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 Alright. So, now that's pretty good, guys. I get a nice sized grouper on this baby. Not going nowhere. You know what I mean? Alright. So, as you can see, we'll put it down here. Alright. A moment. Lower it down a little bit. Alright. We're gonna fight fish, and we're gonna give Big Bad Bill one hell of a fight. We catch some of these big fish. You know, I had a talk today with Big Bad Bill, and he's not happy that I'm going out there to catch some of these big fish, but you know, it's not that I don't want. I invited Big Bad Bill, but he didn't want to go. So, what do I'm gonna tell you? All right, so what I'm gonna do, guys, just for now, I'm gonna put a rubber band right here, right in here like this. So this big weight until I get on the boat, right, it doesn't swing around like it's doing right now. Right, so. Alright. Put this one right here again. Alright, so I got my rod already set up. Okay, with the swivel and the 8-ounce weight. Now this is a guys, this is a Shimano Torres. This rod is rated, it's got the Spiral X. This rod is rated from 65 pounds to 200 pounds. So this is not like a, you know, your regular, you know, Mickey Mouse rod. This is a grouper rod. All right. So we got it hooked up with a Pentorque 6.0, and we're running a 120-pound braid and an 80-pound monofilament top shot. Okay, we need to have a little bit of shock resistance there. All right, so I'm going to continue forward. I want to make a few of these to have them ready, because the thing is with this type of fishing, guys, especially with the grouper fishing, you have your first 30 minutes are the most crucial. Or I mean 15 seconds or 20 seconds are the most crucial, because once they hit, you got to get them out of the rock. Once you get them out of the rock and you get them up a little higher, then you're okay, because you know you'll be able to fight the fish. And that's why I'm trying to, you know, not have the hook on the bottom and have the weight on the bottom, because if in case it does scratch up with the rocks and whatever, it'll just break the lead and I'll still be able to, retrieve the fish. So that's where we're at right now. So anyway, let me continue doing these things. Stay tuned. Share, like, and subscribe. Shout out to King, Justin, Joe, Andrew, and all you guys as we continue getting ready for the Meadowgrounds 100 miles golf trip.